Spooky, Jessica Balfour's wonderful atmospheric picture of the super wolf moon rising over Taupo. Readers have sent us in some great pictures of last night's super wolf moon, or wolf supermoon. Whatever you want to call it, the bigger than usual full moon was a great spectacle, wherever you could see it, and there's something even more special coming at the end of the month. As NASA explains it, a supermoon happens when the moon is full and also at or near the closest point in its orbit around the Earth. Because the moon's orbit isn't perfectly circular, the point when it is closest to the Earth, perigee, is about 50,000 kilometers closer than when it is furthest away, apogee. Janice Grummet's shot of the supermoon over Matakana. Nearby perigee full moons appear about 14% bigger and 30% brighter than full moons that occur near apogee in the moon's orbit. Read more, wolf moon, the first supermoon of 2018, to rise tonight *, largest full moon in many people's lifetime is about to shine. Last night's supermoon was the second in a trilogy, which started with a supermoon in early December and will end with supermoon that will also be a total lunar eclipse starting just before midnight on January 31st and carrying on into the early morning on February 1st. Sometimes it's good to just pay attention to the details on the moon's surface. This shot was taken by Tanita Panton in Haura. The event last night was called a wolf moon because that's the name some Native Americans gave to the full moon in January, when wolves could often be heard howling outside their villages. But it's the full moon at the end of January that packs it all in. It's the second full moon in a month, so that makes it a blue moon. It's a total lunar eclipse, during which the moon can appear reddish colored, so it's called a blood moon, and it comes just after perigee, so it's super. That makes it a super blue blood moon, in NASA's words, a royal spectacle. According to space.com, it will be the first blue moon total lunar eclipse in 150 years. The supermoon over Cromwell, taken by Leanne Steele. And the good news is that the lunar eclipse will be totally visible from New Zealand. With the maximum eclipse at 2:30 am, New Zealand is excellently placed for viewing, although, since it is during the summer, the moon will not be very high, the Royal Astronomical Society of New Zealand said. The total eclipse lasts for just over 75 minutes, with some part of the moon being in full shadow for over 3 hours. The clouds added to the drama in this shot by Renee Howell, taken at Bridgepaw in Hastings. The moon will start to enter the penumbra of the Earth's shadow just before midnight on January 31st, but there will be little change in its appearance until it starts to enter the umbra about an hour later. After that, there will be no more supermoons in 2018, with the next not until January 2019.